November is round the corner. Is this going to be disastrous for the blockchain space? What's happening with the crypto environment? Now, I know when times get boring, when things become boring, we become emotional, and that's where the logic in our little brains kind of just gets a bit lost. Now, remember, times of fear usually is a good time to capitalize, and I'm a big believer of investing deeply into the hardcore bear markets. But what I want to look at right now, guys, is what is happening potentially with Bitcoin and just crypto in general. How can November be for crypto? Well, firstly, we can have a look at the last 12 Novembers over here. We can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 have been green. 4 of these have been completely red for Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin monthly returns chart here. And I think overall, this gives us a good chance. November could be potentially good. And I do recognize the fact that we are closing in towards the end of the bull run. And I don't think we have more than a year remaining. And that's just something I personally believe. But I still think there's space for upside. And another smart thing you can do is kind of monitor what's happening. If you look at these addresses here, this is the Bitcoin distribution history. And this shows you the amount of addresses holding an amount or quantity of Bitcoin balance. For example, how many addresses are there on blockchain.com? That basically reflects holding 10 to 100 Bitcoins, 132,872 as of a month ago. How does that number change when I slide this over here? It's pretty similar, right? Pretty similar, maybe 100 less. The more concerning factor is, however, when we slide back this way. 3 months ago, there were 133,000 addresses. Today, or a month ago, or even just today, you can see how different that is. See how different the numbers are. If you look at the 100 to 1,000 Bitcoin addresses holding that much balance, that was also less. So it seems that actually more people or more companies are holding 100 to 1,000 Bitcoin than they were before, which is kind of a bullish insight when you think about it. So maybe this is more treasuries, more institutions buying in. Maybe this is just a massive combination of many, many different things in the crypto markets. Anyhow, we can see Bitcoin over here has written an incredible level of support at $103,000. Now, ideally, I am looking at a pump to 127K. I think this can happen for November. I think this can potentially happen as well in December if the market does stay strong and become better and better. But it's not guaranteed. And of course, nothing is guaranteed in this market. Now, if you zoom out, the markets look great. On the weeks, on the days, recently it's been red and it's been volatile. Now we have $103,000, which is a crazy level of support. But we have also just thrown in this recent resistance at $110,000. So $110,000 at $115,000. Very, very interesting because we've now got this channel that Bitcoin is trying to find somewhere to go. We've got this sideways channel within a broader channel, which is this diverging symmetrical channel. And we are hoping either case 1 happens, boom, we go up higher. Case 2 happens, we come down lower. And that's what we're not hoping for, $102,000. Because it is a very integral layer of support around that particular region. And it could happen. No one knows the future. But personally, I think we are still on the right trajectory. If we look at all the market cycle history, we can see every time Bitcoin is coming up to these red thresholds on the logarithmic regression chart. You can see in 2017 cycle, it hit the very top ribbon. 2021 cycle, it hit the top ribbon again. But so far, in the 2024-2025 cycle, we've not even got close to the top ribbon. Now, the top ribbon, I'm talking about up here, would assume $170,000 for Bitcoin. So if we are going to get one last rip, I expect it to be a 50% rip to the upside. Now, that's the most bullish case scenario. The pragmatic scenario, it lands you between $130,000 and $140,000, maybe $150,000. This is the pragmatic scenario. So that's something I'm hoping can happen. If it happens, it's brilliant. But again, guys, no one knows the future. We've just got to hope that these ideas actually happen, actually occur, and actually become a reality. So, the TLDR here, November can be very good for crypto, but it depends on many other factors, with the market. We've already had a very, very big pump last December and also November. Doesn't mean we're going to get it again. And that's just the reality. Do also want to say, guys, if you're looking to get into a group, if you want to get into a private group, you can firstly check out my Discord. It's down below. It's completely free to join. We can just hang out with our crypto chat, literally free to join in, have fun, connect with a great crypto community and some wonderful people. It's linked down below, the Discord. Let me know if you can join because there are some errors with the link at times. And if you want to get sort of trading signals, early insights to the market, resources, early alphas, stealth launches and other cool things, you can become a patron. It's also linked down below. Here's the group. Of course, you can see quite limited space, but we're trying our best to accommodate everyone. So if you want to get into it, have a look here. We've got some different price structures. How about some news? Well, firstly, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says investors will turn to crypto if governments keep devaluing their currencies. He sees Bitcoin and digital assets as alternative stores of value amid fading trust in traditional finance. So that's also quite cool. Western Union is launching USDPT, a dollar-backed stablecoin on Solana to power global remittances by 2026. Also another very cool bit of news right there. What about this one over here in NVIDIA? NVIDIA has joined forces with PLTR to create groundbreaking AI platforms to enterprises and governments, combining GPU power, analytics, and automation to boost AI adoption at scale. So maybe some AI coins, or maybe NVIDIA might move. It's actually green, I believe, today. We can see right here, NVIDIA was up 2.83%. So it could be up for something like that. So yeah, Bitcoin $1.682 trillion market cap. It is down 3% on the day versus other commodities and assets, but it's not necessarily a bearish thing. You know, gold sitting at 21 trillion, having a bit of a pullback phase at the moment. And I think we're in a very interesting times. Before you go, ladies and gents, do check out Bitchnix. If you want to get trading on this exchange, you can do spot and future trades with very low fees. You can enjoy it anywhere in the world. And I really do like this exchange a lot. We try to give you the best here on this channel. You can also stake up to 11% Tether, which is great. APR, Ethereum up to 100%, and Bitcoin staking up to 100%. And if that's not enough, you can also copy trade existing pro traders out there, or self-acclaimed professionals, you could probably say, but you can try and imitate their ROI. So for example, these guys are doing trades, getting big 7-day ROI. You can also copy them by following their signals in a click of a button. Anyways, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching this video. Like the video, please. It really helps in times like this where, you know, the market just kind of sucks a little bit. And I hope you guys do have a great day and rest of your weeks. We'll see you soon.